Sup? Is that Big J? Turbo? Just J. My bad. I knew it was AJ. Yeah, man. The talk is being funny with the live stream and stuff. So I did a speed test and it was like 10, 10 megabytes. So it was pretty slow. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go over to the YouTubes. Jacob, hello. Hello, Jacob. I'm going to get the torch with Laura, and then I'm going to get Mark going, because Mark needs a torch. I always get stuck with no torch for Mark, because he can't use the key. Damn, he's right to the kids on the lake. What a loser this guy is. Second attack is right to the lake. Laura, you gotta hurry up, girl. Pump those arms. Chat, thank you for liking the live and thumbing up the live stream. You just give it a thumbs up. You win for now. Back to the lake, and it's getting dark. So if we get to fourth night, I'm going to try to keep all 15 kids there, because I think that makes a difference. I think you got to have all 15 children available and 15 fights with the pitchfork, and then he can take damage, I'm pretty sure. Not positive, but pretty sure. Come on, Mark, let's get going, buddy. Should be a blade right here. We don't need a blade, actually. We don't need a blade. We don't need a key. We're just going to use the lighter to go light the fireplaces. That's our only focus right now. Now, Mark can use a key, but he doesn't need to. As long as he lights all the fireplaces, he'll get a torch. And there's only 5 keys in the game. So if you use one counselor will be without a key. That's the reason why I take Mark around and get all of his stuff. Mark for the flashlight, Mark for the torch the long way. Fernando Landa. Fernando Landa, hello. We can get out of here. We'll go to this small house and see who's being attacked. Who is it? It's not Paul. It's not Laura. It's not Debbie. It's not Chrissy. It's George. Hello, George. What games do you play? A lot of retro, a little bit of new stuff, but mostly retro. Go check my page if you need to see what games. I got a ton of content on there. Yeah, no, not Fortnite, buddy. You want to see Fortnite, you can go somewhere else. Not here. Back to Mark. Mark is grinding right now. He needs this. All right, so we got all the big houses by the cave. Oh, what's that? That's an odd note. What's that note doing there? Go into one of the cabins by the lake. Every cabin is by the lake, bro. It's called Camp Crystal Lake. Generic ass statement. I don't play Fortnite because your mom changed the Wi-Fi password, so we can't play anymore. Sadly. If we're good, she'll change it back. Shout out to my broski. Dominard in the building. Oh, crap, I'm getting chased, Don. Whew. Yo, Dominard, it's so weird. You showed up, and now Jason's chasing me outside, bro. Are you telling him where I am, Dominard? You're letting him key to my location, my broski? Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. I hope you're doing well, my guy. Yeah, I brought my talents over to the YouTube because the talk is acting funny. He followed me, bro. It's the mask. It's the mask. He's following mask holders. Oh, man, that's kind of creepy, bro. That's kind of creepy. All right, so he's right here. He's going to attack Mark. We know he's right outside of Mark, so he's going to try to get him. Let's see. Let's go Paul. Yeah, we can go Paul. He's not going to attack Paul. Pale, like your face. Yes, pale face. Yeah, it's struggling, man. It's struggling over there, bro. I did a check before I went on, and it had... I always do a speed test before I go live, and the speed was 10 megabytes per second. I was like, damn, that's slow as hell, bro. So I was like, it's not even worth it. I don't want to start a stream up, and then it starts dropping. So I'll wait till later on tonight when less people are on, and then there should be more bandwidth available. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. It's not going to stop us, bro. We're going to find a way. We're going to play the damn game. We're going to play it, man. They're going to have to deal with us, Dominard. They're going to have to get used to us, bro. All right. Let's jump up in here right quick. Jesus loves you. Oh, yeah, I know he loves me. Yeah. I don't have to do anything. Just me being me is enough. Thanks for saying that, though. What about Jason Voorhees? Is Jason Voorhees going to get to heaven? That's the question. mean, I don't know if he's accepted Jesus Christ as his Lord and Savior. Have you seen the clothes he's wearing? He may not be saved. Are you saved? He may not be. Yeah, my brother, you know we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna find a way. We will find a way. We will find a way. We will not find excuses. My coach used to say that. Let's find a way. We're not looking for excuses. We don't need to find excuses. Let's find a way. Son of a biscuit. Mark, you better hop on that lake, son. People come in here talking about Jesus like I don't know Jesus. Of course I know Jesus. He cuts my lawn. Kidding me? Me and Jesus? We're close friends, bro. Shout out to Cheddar Bay. Where is he? Wow, that's weird. I already looked that way and he wasn't there. Jason, don't start doing all this creepy stuff now, bro. We're trying to get to fourth night. I don't need any extra curveballs for you to throw at me. Mark has the fastest row and the fastest go. You know, people are still sending me trivia answers. They're still sending me answers to the question. I'm like, yo, the thing is over, bro. That's it. It's done. Wait, where's Mark at? Oh, he's here. Okay. We can just go to the left, to the left, to the left. Damn you. These zombies popping up out of the ground, grabbing me by my ankles, and not in a good way. Going to the cabin near the cave. Screw it, we'll take some ointment. Why not? I think this is the last big house. Yep. Flashlight. Do I automatically get the torch here? No, I don't. All right, so I got to go back to that. There's one big house specifically that drops a note. And I think I don't know where it is. I think it's on the other side of the map. All right, he's attacking Debbie. Come on, Debbie. The rare flashlight. You know it, sir. All right, so now we got to go back through these big houses and find which one is going to say there's a torch in one of the houses by the lake. And it's a note that's right by the door, so it's not that house. I'm thinking it's this one over here. I'm not sure, but we're going to try it. It's trust. It is trust. Jacob knows. Jacob knows. Jacob knows the thing. He said the thing. Bro, so many people answered that question with flashlight. What goes into the fourth box? A flashlight. Because people, they're not in the stream. They go and they look it up on Google. I'm like, well, You haven't been paying attention. You haven't been reading the material, clase. Vamos, clase. Vamos a estudiar, clase. Estudiamos. Damn, where is this note at? I need a note that says there's a torch in one of the cabins by the lake. Is it this one? Maybe it's in there by the cave. Keep it pumping, Mark. Nope, it ain't that one either. Son of a biscuit. I don't know where this thing is. Ah, crap. Dang it. I didn't mean to get that key with Mark, man. That's not good. Messing up, chat. Messing up royally right now. Royal screw-ups. I could never make it this far. Yeah, this is a tough game, man. This is not an easy game. I was doing all that so I wouldn't have to use a freaking key with Mark. Whatever. We gotta do what we gotta do, though, right? Roll with the punches. Man, he doubled up triple time. It's a triple double. Sounds like a burger. The triple double. All right, we got Mark. We might as well just go ahead and go get the friggin' torch now. Go into the woods. All right, then we'll go into the woods. Maybe angry video game nerd will pop in and say, I hate this game, and start yelling at me. Why are you playing it? Fight will damage Jason the most. Man, no toothbrush either. They ain't showing us no love this run. And he's at the friggin' lake, bro. That's no worries, though. We got Mark. He's fast. Torch time. Fastest row and fastest go. And a pretty good whoa. Mark can row and go. See, Jacob still knows. He knows. Turns out Jacob's just super advanced AI. Not even a real person. No big time face reveal for you. Gets the mask and just downloads it. I'm on to you, Jacob. I see what's going on over there. You fooled no one. All right, Mark has the torch, and he's super low on health, so he's going away. He's going to stay inside his hidey hole. Oh, no, he can't stay in the hidey hole. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Voorhees. He almost just destroyed Mark permanently. Did you see that? He almost just got rid of Mark permanently. Friggin' loser face this guy is. Come on, Laura. going straight to get the sweater. Day 2. Pamela Voorhees into the cave. Bro, did you see that? As soon as he didn't even go to the house. As soon as I got off the lake, he just attacked me straight up. I'm telling you, he's angry. He's upset that we know how to fight him. Yo, I had 1 Tic Tac of health and no more ointments. I hit it with that 3-piece combo, son. Ooh, minimal damage. Take the sweater. When you see the blink, you know it's green and pink. Almost fell there. I pressed the wrong button. All right, it's Debbie. No, it's not Debbie. It's not Chrissy. It's not George. It's Mark. Mark has the torch. At day 3 speed. To the cave with you. Yo, for real though, this is the 4th time he's attacked Mark. In the house. Let's get Debbie going. Debbie doesn't have a thing. She just got a rock and a dream. Come on, D1, Big Deborah. Big Deborah from the group home. When I was doing the trivia, I really had to hold my tongue because I kept wanting to say Big Deborah from the group home. Big Deborah with the blade. Called the butcher. Check out this guy with his hands on my hips. Please, sir, take your hands off my hips. Don't really like hands on hips. Cold hands, because they're dead hands on hips. Going to the woods. You can't go into the woods just yet. Someone's being attacked. Someone's being mauled by this demon. Let's see who it is. Mark is marked for death. Giggity. Oh, man. Mark has been marked. He's a target. Mark is a mark-ass trick. Whoa. Feather attack. You win. For now. Chat, if you have not done so already, please subscribe. It costs you nothing and it means the most. Quick little button tap and you are subscribed. Shout out to the YouTubes. And Debbie needs a key. There's a key in the woods, so we can just go into the woods and grab that key. Already got the note. Should be a key right here. There it is. Ooh, it's nighttime in the woods. Not good, Mr. Gamer Guy. Not a good idea. Okay, bro, I'm going to go have some supper, so I'll join back in a little bit. All right, my brother, you enjoy your supper. I hope it's hot, delicious, and provides tons of nutrients. Make sure Jason's not following you to the dinner table, too. All right, Debbie. Do your thing, Big Deborah. Take that torch. Let's boogie on out of here. Man, I wasted so much time with Mark trying to get him the torch. Sure, Paul will take a little ointment. Why not? Damn. We're in no man's land right now. I don't even think there's anybody by the lake. Let's see. Debbie is. Chrissy is not. George is. Mark is not. Let's take George. George is the closest. He's not the fastest, but he is the closest. Let's go back left. Look at this coward. Mr. Soggy Socks over here. Mr. Boot Print. Jason Voorhees, a.k.a. the Muddy Boot Print. I'd be able to track him from like 15 miles away. As heavy as he is and as wet as his shoes are, he'd be so easy to find. I've been doing a lot of tracking lately. Rabbits, birds, bears, deer, and then a paw print that I haven't been able to figure out yet. I don't know what the hell it is. It's not a raccoon, I know that. They don't have raccoons around here. Mr. Failed Dental Hygienist, word. Yo, 72 ounces? I would not recommend that, Jay. I would not recommend that at all. You got to train for that, bro. You need to, like, eat lettuce 3 or 4 days in a row to stretch your stomach out. You got to drink, like, 2 gallons of water each day. That's a... You know what that reminds me? It reminds me of John Candy in the Great Outdoors. Where he eats the whole steak and then he gets dessert too. Yeah, that's a whole prep thing, man. You got to prep for that, bro. That's not just like I'm hungry, I'm gonna go eat that. If you do that, you could have a bad situation for the week. Could be down bad for the week. I'd love to do that one time, like really prepare for it. My cholesterol levels are high enough, though. I really shouldn't be doing things like that. I should be trying a 5K, not a 72-ounce steak. In Portugal, eres un cardiólogo. In Portugal, I was a cardiologist. Ah, biscuits. Friggin' frig, bro. Yeah, give me that blade, son. All right, who's being attacked? It's not Laura. It's not Debbie. It's Chrissy. Oh, and Chrissy has nothing. Chrissy has a baked potato wrapped in thick aluminum foil. You win for now. Hell no. How did he get over here already, man? Bro, he's breaking all the rules. He was on the other side of the map and now he's chasing me. Come on, you gotta be joking me upside down. This is an inside-out joking. Joking me out the blowhole. Friggin' maniac pants. Paul is disgusted. Do I have a key with Paul? I don't even know. No, I don't. Son of a biscuit. And there's no key over here, is there? No, there is not. I know where I can get a key. We can get the note real fast right here. Go into the woods. Maybe we can get Chrissy. Maybe Chrissy can get the torch the long way. She's pretty fast. No! Damn it. 2 blades for 1 character. Not good. This is not a good run. This is not clean. This run is very unclean. Is there even a key here? There's not even a key here. Oh my, and then, oh my good gracious. I can't even go right now, because if I go right, he'll just attack me. Who's on the lake? Debbie's on the lake, George is on the lake, and that's it. George does not have a fast row. Wow. Come on, Mark. Shine your flashlight in his eyes. Maybe that'll slow him down. Like Dead by Daylight. You win for now. Don't even know where I can get a key with Paul. Do not even know. Oh, there's a key. Now we'll go down here and go left to try to avoid Mr. Soppy Pants. I don't want to say his name because he might show up. Mr. Wet Boot Print. Yeah, I think Chrissy's crap out of luck, though. I think she's the one who's going to have to figure out a way to get a torch. Head back this way. Check out this guy with his hands on my hips. Please, sir, take your hands on my hips. Don't really like hands on hips. Not a fan of your hands on my hips. We already got the note, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Yes, we did. All right. It's probably Chrissy. No, it's not. Not Chrissy, not Debbie. It's Laura. Yeah, okay, whatever. He didn't hit me there. I dodged that. Toothbrush time. Laura's going straight into the cave if she can make it there. He's gonna try to stop us because we're at a far house. We didn't spawn next to a close house. We got to travel a long distance. Whenever you got to travel a long distance, he's gonna find a way to get in front of you. He's a sucker and a loser. All right, we made it. GG's, GG's. I didn't take much damage there at all. Take the pitchfork with the sweater. We call it the witch fork. Some people call it the B word fork, but I would never say that. That's a horrible thing. Yep, I knew he was going to the lake. Because he's a coward. He attacks the children and the women. He's a coward. Do you understand? Do you understand? He is coward. Jason is not a man. He is coward. No women, no kids. I told you, man. No women, no kids. Now look at you. Revenga. I told him when I told you to tell him, man. I told him I was in sanitation. Sanitation. No, I told him I was in sanitarium. Sanitarium. I told you to tell him you was in sanitation, man. Not sanitarium. Sanitarium's an insane asylum. Oh, man. What's up, my guy? Brian, what it do, bro? Welcome in, man. Yeah, I took my talents over to the YouTube because the talk was being funny with the... I did a speed test before I started, and it was like at 10 megabytes per second, something really slow. So I was like, oh, man, this is no good. Decided to just come over here. I don't want to start a stream up over there and then start dropping people. It's so annoying, man. Not only does it hurt me, but then it stops the experience is trash because it's just like it keeps repeating and repeating. There we go. Is there a key back this way? I don't know. Oh no, Chris, that's right. Chrissy's assed out. She's got no choice. Who's being attacked? Big Deborah. Big Deborah from the group home. Big Debo. Ooh, thank you for thumbing up the live. We got 10 likes. That's the most likes I've gotten on YouTube by far. Like that. No! Come on, Debbie. All right, so he's doing a lap around the lake. He left there. He's coming around here this way. Let's try to find somebody that can cut him off on the road. George can. So can Chrissy. Who's holding heat? Nobody. Wow, George has a friggin' rock. Should be a blade in here. There we go. At least we'll take the blade. That's a little bit better. Not much, but a bit better. We got to get Laura on the track. Someone by the cave. We're gonna run to the cave on foot and fight him and see how low his health is. And then if his health is low enough, we'll chase him outside and try to get him on a down path. And then if we can get him on the down path, that'll be day 4 right there. Or 4th night. Not fortnight, but 4th night. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. His health is too low. Oh, you know what we could do? We could just change to Chrissy. Yeah, we'll change to Chrissy. And then we can hit him a couple times, but it won't take his health away. And then we'll switch back to Laura and chase him. And then we should catch him on a down path. There it is. All right, we'll switch to Laura now. Now, when we leave here, which way is it? Oh, we could even catch him on the up path by the cave. We'll try to catch him right here. Damn, no, he ran. He ran like a friggin' sucker and a loser. He ran. And who is this, George? Damn. What do we do? What do we do, chat? What do we do? We leave. And we go get... Who was this over here? Who was in this house? We changed to Chrissy. Hopefully Chrissy won't do enough damage. This might be GG's though, because I think that he has... I think his health is low enough where you really can't do anything. You got to just fight him, and once you fight him, his health will drop below the point where he'll want to leave. He'll just fight you to the bitter end. Let's see. Yeah, Chrissy's dodge is too fast. She gets out of the way of the toothbrush, but then she hops right back into the way of the toothbrush too quick. That's why I don't like her dodge. Yep, he's going to make me fight him to the end now. YouTube, cut a highlight. Highlight, YouTube, highlight. All I have to do is audibly say highlight, and then YouTube will cut a 30-second clip from this, which is pretty cool. I like that. And then that'll be the short that'll show up for this live. Well, we tried to get him a fourth night, but we weren't able to. It's really up to him, man. There's only so much I can do. Like, I can set up the scenario that it goes to fourth night, but sometimes it just won't happen. There's only so much you can do, chat. Only so much. Still, we were perfect. This is good training, too. We got all 15 children alive, all 6 counselors. We got the flashlight. We had optimal scenario, but we just couldn't get him on a down path. He still can't hit me, though. I'm too fast for him. George is just sitting there not helping. Come on, George. You should be throwing that knife, bro. There it is. Yeah, this is the cheap ending. What are you going to do, man? Well, what I will tell you is that I will be back on the TikToks later on, either playing this or maybe some GoldenEye. I'm not sure. But I just want to make sure that the speed is optimal. If it isn't, then we'll just wait till the morning time. Either way, man, appreciate you guys coming through, checking me out on the YouTubes. You already know how we do. Same name. What's the name? Mr. Gamer got 3, 2, 1.